This is how I differentiate between a stiff-legged deadlift and a Romanian deadlift. Both of these exercises look the same, and if you took a screenshot of them side by side, you wouldn't be able to tell them apart. The body position is the same and the muscles worked are the same: hamstrings, glutes, and erector spinae. Where they differ from a conventional deadlift is that the conventional, we bend the knees a lot more to maximize leg drive and quadriceps involvement. With the RDL and the stiff-legged deadlift, the goal is the opposite: to eliminate leg drive and place the emphasis on the muscles of the posterior chain. But now, here's where the difference between the two comes in. The stiff-legged deadlift starts from a dead stop from the floor. Each rep begins by generating force from that dead stop without leg drive. It teaches us to produce force concentrically from a dead stop, similar to what's required in a conventional deadlift, as well as many feats of athleticism where power is generated from a static position. The eccentric isn't the focus. It's controlled, but the real emphasis is on producing power from the bottom. The Romanian deadlift looks the same. However, here we're controlling both the concentric and the eccentric portions of the lift, and we're not coming back down to the dead stop. There's constant tension throughout the entire set, and it's usually used for hypertrophy outcomes because of the continuous loading on the hamstrings as they lengthen and contract under control. Many people consider the difference between the two lifts to be more about knee bend, saying that slightly more knee bend equals a Romanian deadlift and slightly less knee bend equals a stiff-legged deadlift. But I disagree. I consider them both to be the same body position, with minimal knee bend to exclude leg drive. Yes, it's true that bending the knees slightly more places a little bit more emphasis on the glutes, and bending them slightly less will shift more to the hamstrings. But that doesn't change the exercise. It's still Romanian deadlift. A deadlift with more knee bend isn't an RDL. It's a conventional deadlift. The whole idea of both the RDL and the stiff-legged deadlift is to minimize leg drive and quadriceps involvement and place most of the emphasis on the hamstrings and the posterior chain. So here's the takeaway. Stiff-legged deadlift, better for strength, teaches force production from a dead stop using the posterior chain. Romanian deadlift, better for hypertrophy because of the constant tension and the focus on loading the hamstrings throughout the lengthening and contracting. Both lifts are great exercises,